shit. That was 100% my fault, rider error there. You see, I wanted to go nice and slow through the mud here, but I wanted to stay in second gear to have enough to get it up the hill. But then I should have dropped it down to first. So it's pretty muddy at the bottom of this hill. I don't know if you can see how big it is there with the Tbr7 up top. But you can tell the tires would be better if they were off-road tires for this type of stuff. It's not a bad thing. They're probably better for on-road, which is what I'm going to use it for mostly. But like this, it didn't struggle. But once the back tire got full of mud like that, it's just useless. And I don't have any trouble going up this hill with any of my other bikes, even the mini bike. Like, you can be at a dead stop at the bottom and just throttle it and it'll climb right up this with the knobby, big wide knobby tires on the mini bike. One of the reasons I bought the Tbr7 compared to the Hawk was the road tires on this. I haven't tried these tires on the road yet. I imagine they're better, but for off-road, no good. And I would come up this hill. There's plenty of videos I can insert here. You go down this little first bump. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. And then there's a second little bump right here that you can really launch off. And you'll go off of this bump to down there. But the Tbr7 is just so heavy and I haven't really got used to it yet, so we might be able to catch air off this eventually, but so it's not a bad thing, but just don't buy this bike expecting a dirt bike that you're gonna do jumps with and throw tail whips and stuff, because that's not this bike. The way I see this bike is it looks cooler than a scooter going down the road and has a little bit of off-road capabilities. So far for the price, I'm liking it. It's not terrible. It's hard to find name brand dual sports less than $2,000. And if you do, they're going to be really old, like the 99 XT225. The motor does run better than expected. I've not got the kickstart to work yet. The kickstart on all my other Tao Taos, the scooters work flawlessly, so I'm sure once it gets broken in, the kickstart will work great. And the mud froze to the Tao Tao before I can even clean it off. Like, this is all ice right here. More ice. I leaned it over and it all ran to this side. Just icy mud. So I'm breaking it down, cleaning everything up from the first off-road ride today. And mud really sort of finds its way right to the airbox, huh? There's your inlet and full of mud. I can see mud on my air filter from, you know, a very short one ride. So that's just like poor design. You gotta close that gap up right there.